Yes, sir.
Welcome to another hsextra.com high school football video coaches clipboard edition. I'm Joe Serrera, and I'm joined today by Southwest Guilford Cowboys head coach Marlon White. Coach White, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, Joe, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
This is your first season as Southwest Guilford's head coach. How has the transition gone for you and your Cowboys through 5 games?
Oh, it's been great so far. We took the summer, got here in May, started in June. So it took a little time to transition and learn the kids and have them understand what I want and what I expected. But it's been a smooth transition. I was very familiar with the community before coming back, and it's been a great welcome thus far. So the transition has been good. First 5 games has had its ups and downs, but I'm glad to see the progress what we've been doing over time.
With those first 5 games, 3-2 record, 2 close losses, total of 6 points in those 2 losses. What did you learn about your team, and what do you think they learned in those tough losses?
We're learning how to finish, and that was the big thing. We had some really close games. We lost by 3 in the first game to Oak Grove, and then we lost by 3 in this last game to Page. Very tough games. Defense has been playing lights out, and our big thing was making sure that we understand how to finish those close games. And we're learning that and learning how to win at the same time.
Yeah, those are 2 tough teams. Oak Grove is unbeaten. Page has already knocked off Reedsville and is unbeaten in the Metro 4A. So certainly no shame in losing to them, and we're right there with both of them. What's this Southwest team doing well right now? You mentioned the defense, obviously.
We're playing great defense. We've given up less than 78 yards per game total on defense. Throughout 5 games, they've only given up 4 touchdowns. And even had a score. So we're playing championship type defense at this point in time. Our offense is coming around very explosive. A lot of guys are learning a brand new system and what we've been doing. And offense is always a little bit behind when it comes to season play, but we're pushed in the right direction every week.
What do you want to see the most improvement from in this week and going forward the rest of the season?
Whole team concept. We believe in making sure that everybody plays their position to help the team win. I know a lot of times our kids get caught up in I'm an offensive guy or I'm a defensive guy. And what they don't understand is the talent that you build around each other on both sides of the ball. That's what good teams do. Best 11 at all times. And once they understand that they're slowly coming around to whole team concept, hey, I'll jump in and play tight end and having our best players play guard or tackle. And that's what builds championship teams. It's not about what you can do individually, but what do you present to the whole team to make everybody around you better. So that's what I'm looking for over these next 6 games.
Yeah, getting the best players on the field at all times to make your team successful. I totally get that. This week you're going to face a Northern Guilford team that's also got 2 losses by a total of 7 points. What do you see when you look at the Nighthawks as you prepare for them?
We got to contain Jack Mercer. He's playing lights out football right now. A dual threat quarterback. He can run it well, and he's really good in the RPO games. So we want to make sure that we keep that offense under control. The last 2 games they've had 287 total yards rushing, so they want to pound it out. But they run the ball well, and we're really good at stopping the run. So those 2 heads are going to meet. Defensively, the guys fly around a lot, and they're disciplined what they do, especially some of their schemes. So we got to hit some of those areas that we find that we feel that we can take advantage of and be consistent in what we do throughout the entire game.
You mentioned a few things there, but what are the keys for your team in this game and going forward to be successful?
Winning the biggest 2 phases, winning special teams and defense. If we can win those 2 phases, we have an offense that can sustain drives and put points on the board. We got to make sure that we're limiting points, and our defense is only giving up, I think it's right now 6.2 points per game. So we're doing a really good that, but we have to I tell our kids it's a race to 28. Anytime we scored over 28 points, we won every game. So as long as we can keep that 1 touchdown per quarter going, I think we have a chance to be very successful this week.
Well, it should be a great game. Definitely the best game in the Metro 4A this week, and one for folks in Guilford County to get out and see on Thursday night. We wish you and your guys luck in that game and going forward to the rest of the season.
Joe, I truly appreciate you having me, and thanks a lot for that.